Ballers.
Hey, how's it going? Happy Saturday and welcome to the finale of Calling All Ballers Tournament. Enough of me. We need to get Papa Brad on there. Hey, Papa,
All
how's
right,
it going?
all right. What's happening? High scores on tap.
How's it going?
We
Happy
made it.
Saturday.
We made it to the end of the rainbow. The
We are
pot
here.
of gold. We have arrived at the end.
We are
of
here.
The first season of Calling All Ballers, huh?
12 weeks ago
Wow.
that we started all this. So what a ride it has been. What
It's
a
been a
blast. And this is going to be a good show, I'm hoping. So thank you for tuning in. We're going to give away that Super Pocket tonight. We're going to crown a winner. We've got a lot of other stuff that's going on to talk about. So happy Saturday and welcome to the finale.
This is it.
This is it. So we're gonna it's been a good day. Talk a little bit about at games and we'll get into things here. What a week it's been. We got Fishtails that just come out, man. What a table.
What an amazing table, right? I mean, who
That
doesn't
is
love
so much fun.
Fishtails? 364 million I just got. And I'm not even scratching the leaderboards. I'm at 29th with 364 million. Man, we have got a community of players. And
we do.
I did get to that final mode, but I didn't hit it very much. That mode where you get the super jackpot, you collect all the lures.
Yeah.
So I know what to do. It's just a matter of getting it done. And that's the hard part, you know. But man, what a table, huh?
It is a table, and it's good that you were seeing those high scores because that shows people are getting engagement. They're enjoying this table. This is a good one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's being played at a very high level. I mean, competitive level. I mean, for sure.
And I don't know about you. For me, it plays so much better in the cabinet than what it does on FX.
Definitely. I mean, with the SSF kit and the 4KP platform, the shot accuracy alone makes it like this is my preferred way to play.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the super high-end computer with OTG, and I mean, it's as cutting edge as it gets. It can run it at 4K, but I actually enjoy it, I think, more playing on the at-game system because the shot accuracy, it's just a lot of fun, you know?
It is a lot of fun. And Team McCloskey and Arcade Talk, they ran that. Y'all ran that as a tournament table. It just wasn't that. It wasn't fun for me. Maybe it's because of my computer or whatever. It's like, man, I can't play worth a crap. And then look at that coaster. Man,
Shout out to Gregory.
That is nice.
Look at that. Look at that Fishtails coaster he sent me. How cool is that, huh?
That is awesome. Stay tuned because at some point during the show, Gregory has another one of those coasters.
I know, it's exciting.
Judge Dredd, we're going to give that away here on the show. So that is awesome. So it's cool to know those amateurs. Thank you, Gregory, for that. So that is really cool. But all in all, a great table, and we've got more tables to come. Good grief!
Oh yeah, man, they're just getting started. There's so many unreleased tables that they still haven't done. They haven't done Funhouse. They haven't done Whirlwind, Tales of Arabian Nights. I mean, Circus Voltaire. I mean, the list. Medieval Madness.
That's going to be awesome.
There's so many, just like in the Williams area.
Yep.
I mean, they're just starting. That's the exciting thing with that games, right? I mean, as cool as it is, I mean, they're just getting started, man.
Just getting started, and the community is just getting started. Because I want to point out on my 4K here, Chaotic gave everyone in the community a gift, and it's and his YouTube link is in the description. You need to go click like, sub, and you can get the Google Drives where you can get this
all
holiday.
The screensavers are in there too.
All the screensavers.
not just the holiday one, but the holiday one is fun. Here's a little video I
Yeah,
have of it.
yeah,
so you
roll
see
that
it
video.
better.
Yeah.
So
That is
pretty cool.
that is so awesome. He couldn't have picked a better choice of music. It's nice little jazz. I can tell you the other night I had TV off, had me a nice little glass of scotch, and just enjoying a little bit of whiskey, enjoying the music and the ambience there. So thank you,
nice.
Chaotic, for that. He
Just
has
a
done
nice
that.
way to share. And speaking of Williams tables, Zen released this bad boy. This is one I played out in the field. High scores on tap. This is from my arcade coverage. But let's take a look at this table. This table just came out. I'm excited for this one. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You got to get that one.
Oh yeah,
Blackwood 2000s, one of the great Williams tables. It just came out on Zen.
That is an awesome table for sure. And speaking about games and just keeping this rolling, because I try to make this the shortest stream on YouTube. They've got a sale going right now, and I'm going to present my screen. I'm just probably not show you everything, but we'll look at some of the stuff here. They've got the National Owners Day that's going on now with the. Can you see that on your screen there?
Yeah, I can see it's good.
Come up. Okay, good deal. So the pinball tables are on sale. Look at that, $12.49 for the Jurassic Park. They're all roughly $12.49. Peanuts fully loaded.
You can save another $50 using the link off of my channel, or you can use for Sea of Thieves. You could use High Scores on Tap's link.
Yeah,
but, so I have links for all the tables, so like that gives you $100 off. Then instead of getting 50, you're getting 100 because you can combine the $50 referral link.
So this would be a great time to jump up and get your 4K, or if you're just kicking the tires and you're new to the community, the Legends HD $749. That's not a bad way to get started in it, and you can upgrade from there. And there's nothing wrong with that HD.
Yeah, there's no better time to get a 4K pinball, and I would get one now because they're going to go up next year.
They are going to go up.
The import tariffs are going to be heavier. You can expect probably 10 to 15% more for sure, at least.
Yep.
And that's for anything. That's just not for pinball. That's stuff coming out, from overseas. You know.
Yep. So they got the pinball packs on sale as well.
Like 20% off. And then they got a special deal coming up for the people that have switched to the 4K. We get like 50% off. That's pretty exciting.
Why don't you throw that up?
Off. Team Akoski, they are hooking us up with the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Roll that video if you have that PK put out.
I have a video. This is the video from Mac Games. I can play it right here. There you go.
My goodness.
That is a lot, man. That's a very full calendar. High scores on tap. They're ending the year strong. They're ending the year in a sprint.
They're very much so. And if you're like a lot of people in the community, you're not watching, you're just listening to the show. You may be cooking or doing some other things. So if you're in the room and your significant other is like, man, what do I get the person that has everything, you know, especially with At Games, don't forget they're offering those gift cards. So those gift cards would be a great thing that you could jump on their website right now and snag and get a gift card and give that for as a stocking stuffer, because that will go great hand in hand as these deals are coming up, are coming up as well.
Yeah. And, let's see, the sale goes from the 12th to the 24th.
Yes.
It's already active now. There's a ton of tournaments. There's so much information in there. It's so dense. You know, right now there's 4, 5, 7 tables in the 4K and 3 tables in tournament action too on the HD. So they've actually got a ton of tournaments going on right now, including the winter one. Let's talk about the special deal coming up. It's called the Week 1 deal.
Yes.
And the Week 1 deals will be for your people. It'll be something that's on the device. So if you have a 4KP, these are just going to pop up, you know. You're not going to have to do anything special. They're just going to show up on your machine. And for people that have that even if you've sold your HD pinball, if you use the same ArcadeNet login, you'll be able to pick up pinball packs for 50% off, except for Zen. It's pretty exciting. That is a nice Christmas present from At Games. So if you're looking to boost up your library, you know, this is a huge discount. I mean, 50% I've not seen except from when they first launched the machine. So this is the biggest discount they've ever offered that I've seen. Yeah,
it will be deep for sure.
I mean, the only time I saw that, like I said, I saw that discount when it was completely blind, and we were ordering it before the machine was even out.
This is true.
So this is a nice discount for the community, I think.
I think so too. There's a few people in the chat. I don't want to get that away.
Absolutely.
Sacro's here. Thank you, Sacro. You're one of the first ones in. Mad Ben Han, it is great seeing you here. My family, always good having you here. And Wingo, glad you're here.
Got Hollywood Polo here. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Hollywood.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone here. So good deal. So maybe funds are tight and you don't have the money to spend for the At Games. You have a chance to win some prizes here. So I'm going to throw this up.
We got a question too. The affiliate links help us with anything you purchase. We get like a little tiny couple percent they send us if you use our affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything to do it either. So if you're going to buy it anyway, I mean, you can help the YouTube channels out by using their affiliate link. Anyone that has an affiliate link, you know, I would use it because it's a nice little perk. It also tells At Games, hey, people are watching this channel. And I can tell you what, At Games is very happy with Papa Brad. So I'm not going anywhere. They're very happy with me. So
absolutely. Thank you, my family. Christmas in the 80s.
Christmas in the 80s. I'm clicking it. You're clicking it off. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you, my family. That video I just dropped today was just kind of reminiscent on kind of what Christmas was like for me growing up. So thank you for watching that. But as Papa was saying, there's some tournaments going on right now. The
tournaments are happening right now.
We've got for the Flipper Friends, you got for the HD, you got Wipeout, Universe, and Fox and Sox. And the 4K, you got Universe, Fox and Sox, and Snoopy Pinball. But 3 for the 4K, 3 random prizes at $50, 3 random at $25, and 3 random at $10. And there's going to be 3 random prizes on the HD tournament for $15. So that's going to end to the 19th. You don't have to be a wizard. You just need to play, post a score, and then it's going to be a random drawing for that. So you know, get your scores in, guys. That'll be
and the Wipeout crosses over into their other tournament too. So Wipeout is also a playable table for tournament play for the 4K.
Yep, absolutely.
Which Wipeout, let's face it, that's one of the great Gottlieb tables. Like if I could pick any tables that I absolutely love, I mean, that Wipeout table's amazing. That's a really great table.
It is. And then they have the Winter Wonderland that's going on now until the 24th. So you've got time on this one. This is all their winter pinball. Yep.
With Wipeout and they have winter sports. The Last Ice Age, which is a fun game, and Polar Expedition, which is one of my favorite natural history games.
Absolutely. And there's going to be 3 random winners for $100. So you can win $100. $100 goes a long ways.
It does go a long way. And all you have to do is play.
That's all you got to do. You just
anyone
play.
that's playing is eligible. So it's just they just randomly pick someone.
Absolutely. So
that's I played all 7 tables today and put in scores, just for fun, because I love this stuff, And man, I had fun going through all the tables. It's like they're all so different from each other, It's a good mix.
It is a good mix.
Between the Dr. Seuss and then you have the natural history tables, which are different. You have some classic pinball with the winter sports, which has a great mechanic. It's got that spinner in the middle. It's a lot of fun. Well, it's a good mix. It's a good mix of tables. I mean, 201 tables on the At Games 4KP right now. 201.
That's crazy.
Stock native tables, including some of the greatest Zen tables that they have. They have some of the really good Zen tables now, and they're playing great.
That they are. They are playing phenomenal. Absolutely.
Plus, for competition, everyone's on a level playing field. No one has a faster video card.
Nope.
No one. I mean, everyone is level.
Yep.
So this is a great way to compete because there's no cheating. Everyone's using the same stuff.
Yep. And they got rid of flipper lag.
The flipper lag was great. I mean, to me, the 4K pinball has to be product of the year for arcade, for sure. For virtual pinball. I mean, nothing even comes close to it.
Yeah, and I could tell you when the Adams Family first came out and flipper lag, and man, I was sucking at the saying. It's like, okay, it's flipper. Then they fixed the flipper lag, and hey, it plays right, and I still suck at it. But I still love playing.
Actually, I got way better though. I mean, I'm still not fantastic, but I could play. I enjoy it. I mean, it plays well now.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed it. Great table. I'm happy with that choice of tables there. So that's what's going on in the At Games world. There's a lot going on there. Going to shift gears just a little bit. I'm going to throw this up. The unofficial At Games Facebook page and Discord page. Jason Fancher runs that over. Does a phenomenal job. He's actually going to open up a little bit. He has changed the name of the Discord group. It is now Mox's Game Room.
That's cool.
It is still At Games, but he's actually opening up where they're going to be getting into more FX tournaments and arcade. So it's not just going to be At Games, unofficial. It's still going to be At Games. Don't get me wrong. And Calling All Ballers, we've got a spot in there, and there's some other people that's got a spot in there. So that link is also in the description there. So if you're not not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe there. There's no Facebook jail. So you're free to say what you want. You don't have to worry about any kind of repercussions. And the lot of the good community and people in the community, not just me and Papa Brad. There's other people in the community too. That
it's a great Facebook group. I mean, they have a couple good Facebook groups for At Games, but it is one of the better ones for sure. It's excellent.
Yeah. So check that out. Engage. Jason would appreciate that very much. He also, if nothing else, you want to tune in, because from time to time he does give away game packs in there, and he also has contests as well. So that's I did want to pass that along. That hey, that one it is changing names. It's now Mox's Game Room. Go subscribe to that.
I played about an hour and a half of Fishtails today. On top of playing all the tournament pinball tables, because once I got the Fishtails, I wanted to see if I could get to that final mode with the where you get all the lures, and I did make it. But once I got to it, I didn't hit the captive ball enough. But it was, I mean, this is a strategy table. Like if you really get into playing pinball for strategy and skill, there's no greater game to cut your teeth on than Fishtails, because it is so much strategy playing it.
Yeah.
There's definitely a way you have to play it well, because of the big flipper gap with the lightning flippers. I mean, there's a certain way you have to play the table.
Yeah,
but it's great.
I'm still learning on exactly where to hit that ball on the flipper to get the exact shot, and I think I have it. And no, I don't.
One of the great things with Fishtails is you can lock the ball into the flipper so easy. You can literally launch the ball and lock it every time to the and you make that real shot. That's just a great strategy table. but it's going to be fun to play. I can't wait till that one comes up in competition. The scores the community is getting are insane. Just
Yeah, that they are.
you couldn't achieve those kind of scores if the game didn't play great.
Yep, you're not wrong there. So I guess we're going to shift gears again here a little bit, because this is Calling All Ballers, and this is the end of the tournament. This is 12 weeks that we've been in here. We did have some tables this last week, so let's look at some of these tables that we played this past week. And I will start out. Where will I start? Let's talk aerobatics. So I'm gonna bring that up. Of course, Cyril was the winner of that one there, but Checkout Girl put in a good score at 1460. Papa Brad at 2010. T. McCloskey 2110. Hunter at 2260. Michelle L at 2550. Balin Dern 2800. New player. Thanks for playing. High scores on tap 2890. Sacro 3120. Steph Beck 64,140, 3,240. Fail 3310. Nico 69,369, 3810. 404 Error 3990. Amused to Death 4,050.
Good job, Gregory.
Gazoo 30, 4190. Z and A 4,210. YO at 4430, but it was Cyril that came in with the win at 8710. So great job, guys.
Yeah.
That was definitely a fun table for sure.
Yeah, congratulations, Gregory. Top 5 finish too.
Absolutely.
And you make it in the top 5 in this group. That's saying something. Let me tell you.
That's saying that is saying.
We've got the players. These are fantastic players that we're playing with in this group.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you can kind of laugh. You can go to the official games and look at the scores, and then go look at these scores, and some of them, they're not even close. I mean, you guys are killing it.
They're killing it, man. We got some really good players.
Absolutely. So I'll pull up the next one, and that was SinStar. And I got frustrated with this pinball. We'll talk a little bit about SinStar. I got mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I was ticked off of this game. But let's look at these scores here. Checkout Girl 134,920. Papa Bread 204,079. T. McCloskey 487,350. Fail at 523,620. Sacro 606,340. Nico 669,070. High scores on tap 1,177,480. Gazoo 30 1,303,350. YO at 1,339,950. Good Lord. Steph Beck 1,379,490. Michelle L 1,459,420. Bailey Dern 1,500,210. Great score. And I got him in there twice. So Amused to Death 1,562,460. Z and A 2,367,890. Hunter 2,463,000. And Sarah with the win at 2,722,120. So great job there. This game royally ticked me off, because this game here, Papa, the center of it, and you want to hit that center duck, and that's where that score rolls up, right? That's where you get those points. But if you hit the little stars, you knock all those out, and then you hit the center, that's where you get the extra ball. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what ticked me off is like, okay, I'm not going for the center. I get the extra ball. I'm like, okay, I got the extra ball. Instead of get the extra ball, I'm going to go, okay, before racking up those points, I'm going to see if I can get the extra ball again. Start stacking the extra balls, kind of like what you do with Rescue 911. You can get tons of extra balls. And I went through again. It didn't give it to me. So you get in SinStar, you got to get an extra ball. You got to burn that. You got to drain that ball. Then on the next time, you got to start all over again. So they don't stack. So I was frustrated with that, but it was a fun table nonetheless. So great job, great scores. it still frustrated me.
Yeah, well played. And it is a classic. It's a classic type pinball table. It's kind of like the old school pinball. Your nudge game has to be strong.
Yeah, your nudge game has to be strong. But I had fun playing it. Just a little disappointed, and I can't blame the table. I haven't played this in the wild, but thinking about it,
seen that one.
It being an electro magnetics, so there's not so many computer parts. That's probably how it plays in real life. You probably get the extra ball, have to drain, and then earn that extra ball again. So I can't even be mad at this point with the software of the game. It's probably just the way it
and the
plays.
cool part, like one of the things I really like about the At Games pinball is there's such a variety of tables. I mean, we played that, but we also played the Grinch, right? Which is like,
yes,
it's a very modern table. With even animations of the Grinch on the table and the story that the game tells as you play it.
Yep. And speaking of the Grinch, let me pull that up because we did play that this week here.
Boom, look at that. 401 million gets you at the bottom of the leaderboards. The bottom of the leaderboards.
Yeah.
It's been to the Grinch's Feast.
I know.
I made it to the Grinch's Feast.
Yeah.
And this is a serious group of players. I mean, this is just if nothing else, this shows how good this group of players are.
Absolutely. So 401 million. Then Michelle L just had you 431 million. And then
incredible.
Ryan Bestesta, 549 million. And then Fail just above that at 561 million. And then Amused to Death Gregory at 654 million. Steph Beck, 140, 662 million. And then I came in at 686 million. And then YO took me down at 707 million. Sacro at 771 million. And then you get into the billions. Nico, 1,225 million. Z and A, 1,265.
That's running through all the game modes multiple times.
Yep.
Because like I said, I got all the way to Grinch's Feast. So they're running through the entire game, every game mode several times, probably.
Yep. And Bailey Dern here coming in late in the tournament, 1,329 million. So great job there. And then Sarah at 1,865 million. And then Hunter, what is that, man? 6,200,000. He's just laughing.
That is definitely hold my beer. I mean, to go from 1 billion to 6 billion is insane. That's insanity. I mean, that is next level playing of the Grinch. I mean, I would love to watch that. Like that would be something I would watch on YouTube if it was filmed.
Yeah, that is just that's nuts. That is just absolutely nuts. So let me find that here. I'm gonna have to take some things off and put some things on here. So I'm gonna remove that.
I'll start closing the windows we use if I can.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. I can't do it. You have to do it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No problem. I'm going to remove some of this because I got some other things to pull up too because StreamYards doesn't like if you put too much up there.
Yeah. I have a great video that tells you basically the story of Fishtails, and then I have the review video for the At Games 4KP.
Why don't you roll one of those videos while I get this next setup? If you do you have any of those ready? If not, no.
I don't have any of the videos ready.
Okay, hey.
So I didn't know I needed to bring them, but
no worries.
Otherwise, but
no worries. Bear with me, guys. Here, I'm just gonna pull a few things off here. My family says every time he gets mad, he just stops and plays something else. I probably should do that, but I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, actually, I have a video I can play here. I'll give you a little time here.
All right, go ahead and pull that.
T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show, presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is Funhouse. And I'm going to get you, Papa Brad. Here we go.
Power on. Great shot. Stop running around. Go play on the step.
You can see we're playing Funhouse this week. Williams Funhouse. Should be a lot of fun this week. As you saw, the code was 6WBG. So anybody can play in our tournament. You pretty much play on any console, any At Games products. If you're going through OTG, Only thing you cannot join the tournament with is Nintendo Switch. For some reason, Zen excludes those from the Pinball FX tournaments. But pretty much anything else you can actually play in our tournament. And all you have to do is go into your Pinball FX, load that up, and then hit play. Once you're in Pinball FX, just go over to your tournament tab, click on it. And then once the tournament loads up, if you do not see our tournament, just go up here to search ID. Like I said, it's 6WBG. Go to hit enter. And our tournament should show up. Here it is down here on the bottom. So you just go ahead and click on it. You have two choices. You go just check out the leaderboard, or you can actually hit play. So there is the cabinet. Check out the play field a little bit. And yes, we have a hot dog sitting on our pinball machine. What's up with that? Look at the back glass image.
Anyway, there you go. We're playing Funhouse, of course, in the Arcade Talk tournament, another Williams Classic. So yet another way you can play pinball. High scores on tap.
Yep. So if you're not subscribed to Team McCloskey and Arcade Talk, be sure to subscribe over there and go ahead and jump in and play these tournaments that they're
Yeah,
doing.
they're fun. We have a lot of fun, and the thing that's great is when they come to the 4KP, we've already played them in tournament. We played them for a full week.
Yeah.
So it gives us that where we kind of know the table already. So we're not, when we review it, it's not like the first time we've seen it.
No.
We've actually played it a lot.
So I'm going to throw this up here. We did have a Rage Quit Game of the Week, which was Defender. I'm sorry to say, I wish we had more players, but
It's
Papa
a tough
Brad.
game. Yeah, I am not surprised. Defender, this is one of the most brutal arcades ever made. I mean, just the amount of buttons it has is intimidating,
Yeah, so it was. Great score, 23,000. Something I heard you did that blindfolded, and then,
that was my first game. I didn't want to scare people away either. I was like, I better not put too high of a score to start and see how it goes.
Yeah. Then Sacro coming in with a 15,000 score,
which is still a great score. I mean, and just even making it to where you get the bonus man, a lot of people can't even get that far in Defender.
Yeah. And I cranked out a 7,200. And even with 7,200, that was with a lot of blue emu.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for your arthritis, and use it and you won't stink. But even though I didn't physically smell, I didn't. I kind of smelled on the board there. But Fail put up a score of 65.50, and respectable. For sure.
And by the way, if you're catching this, at the end of the Calling All Ballers tournament, we did play some of the greatest 80s arcades of all time. We played Berserk. We played Robotron. We played Galaga. We played, so many great games.
Yeah.
We played Centipede. We played all the popular games that everyone loves. We played them all.
And quite honestly, some of these games that we played, I'll be honest, I'm not a seasoned pro at it, because when these games were popular when I was a kid, those quarters were precious to me, and I was very selective on what game I
Mr. Dew, man, we played so many great arcade games. Not only did we play pinball, we got to play, like I said, the royalty of the 80s arcade.
Yeah.
If you went to any arcade and it had all the games we played, and you're a retro gamer, you would be in heaven.
Yeah. So as
Gyrus.
of
remember Gyrus?
Oh yeah,
it was fun score chasing all week, and then we had some great gamers, man. I enjoyed Sacro. Really kept me on my toes. He was challenging. He's a great gamer. I just want to give him a shout out, because that's an arcade game. I'm an arcade gamer at my heart. I love 80s arcade games, and I can tell you Sacro is a very good arcade gamer.
Yeah.
It was great to play against a good competitor.
Absolutely. And right now we currently don't have a game up or pinball tables. I'm going to get with Gregory. Hopefully we can throw some tables up this week. Like I said, there's no points, no prizes. It's just
it's fun. Robotron, we played them all, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So cheers to everyone that played and
right, man, to the players, to the gamers. They came, they showed up, they competed.
Absolutely. Oh, maybe I gotta top off here. Get a little part. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some more tournament games on there. Like I said, no points, no prizes, just
for fun.
just for fun. You can shoot out to us. There's a game that you want to play. Gregory, I meant to reach out to someone had mentioned Phoenix
That's a fun one.
to put Phoenix on there. So we need to get that one on there for sure. So those were the tables of last weekend and the last of the Calling All Balls tournaments. So
now the fun part, all the scores get tallied, and we get to see how did it turn out for this great group of gamers. I mean, we had some of the best gamers in the community in this group.
We did, and I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna start out with the third place winner here. And that was Z and AAA. So excellent job. I said weeks ago, because I think he came in mid tournament,
kind of late, but he had the scores did great, so he was able to catch up because all those bonuses.
Yeah, I said, guys, wait, this guy here is
I'm going to compete.
It's the sleeper here. So congratulations, Z and AAA.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, reach out to Gregory because he has got a Jackbot coaster and a keychain, official Stern keychain, and the International Flippers Association keychain that's going to be coming out to you.
Yeah, these coasters are awesome, man. Look at that. I got the fishtails. I mean, these are awesome. That's a nice really little prize, just for playing. Just something cool to have in your game room.
Yep.
Or wherever you do your arcades,
So reach out, or Gregory will be reaching out to you. We want to get that coaster to you. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. You were definitely a baller. So let's get into what do we want? Second place here?
Second place.
So second
place. It was a battle between first and second. These two guys, and this was a battle of titans,
Yeah, and didn't know who was going to win, but
could have won either way.
Could have gone either way, flipped the ball, but it was Hunter for second place. So good job, Hunter, coming in second place. You two are also going to receive a coaster from Williams Whitewater there, and a Stern keychain and an IFPA keychain as well. So reach out to Gregory, or Gregory will reach out to you there, and congratulations for sure. Great job, and thanks for playing. But for this tournament, there can only be one. There's only one.
Only be one.
The only winner, and that winner went to Cyril.
Wow!
So
great trophy.
He's going to get the trophy, and that trophy
is going international, huh?
It's going international. I believe it's going to France. So congratulations,
going to France! Way to go!
Congratulations. That's a nice trophy. I could not bring it up there, but it does feature the Calling All Ballers Season 1 champion. It does light up, so that is cool. That is some nice hardware to have at your disposal there. So good job there, guys. So congratulations to Cyril for sure. So that was a good tournament. So I took what Gregory has there. He posted on the Facebook. If you didn't see,
the cool thing is everyone that played got ranked.
Yes,
it's not like ad games. If you get, no one got bumped off the leaderboard because they were over 50. Everyone got ranked that played.
And speaking of
played one game, or you were in the whole thing.
Yeah, and speaking of some rankings, I took from what he had on Facebook, and I pulled this up here because we had some ties.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, in 20 space, we had Zeke Boy, Penelope, no quarter, 19 medal 5460, 18th Dennis Mangold, 17th My Family, 16th we had some ties there, some Baylor during Retro Tech X, Ray Besta, Ragdemeyer, 14th Wave Too Fast For You, Checkout Girl, Bregard, and Attack Pig. So great job there.
Good job.
Well played. And then T. McCloskey coming in 13th.
13th.
ERB Wars 12th.
Wars 12th place.
Mike DG 11th. Steph Beck 64, 140 and 10th. Michelle L.
Top 10 players. These are the top 10 players in the Calling All Ballers.
Top 10. So Michelle
top 10
L.
spots.
So 10 Steph Beck. Yep, Steph Beck 64, 140. Good job, Michelle L. 9th. Good job. tie with 8th place with Gazoo 30 and Nico 69-369. Wyo taking the 7th
Good job,
spot for
Wyo.
the tournament. And then 6th place was the Battle Royale. Everyone tied up with Sacro, Papa Brad, Fail, and 404 Error. I came in 5th, but my scores don't count. Just toss that to the side. Amused to Death.
Gregory, fourth place.
4th. And then you have Z and AAA. Number 2 is Hunter, and 1 was Cyril. So great job, guys. So great job. So good, make Papa choke there. So he's all choked up with these.
Hey man, I'm here. I'm here no matter how I feel. I'm here. I'm here for this community event.
We appreciate that. We hope you get to feeling better soon there.
Yeah. Hopefully it continues to grow and we have more community events like this that are really all about playing the games.
Absolutely. So we're going to give away that Super Pocket. We're going to give it away in a few minutes, but before we get into that, I do want to mention a new friend of the Calling All Ballers. He's got a couple of facets that may benefit you out there, and I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to talk about Manning. And Manning is in Longmire, Pennsylvania. He has a company called Game Gallery, and hey, it's an arcade. It's a pinball. You can go pay one price, and you can play for hours. You can play pinballs. You can play arcade.
Play arcades are the best.
They've got party rooms, Papa Brad. You can go there and listen to live bands. They are also accredited with the International Pinball Flippers Association. They have league tournaments, so you can get internationally ranked when you go there. They buy games, awesome. They sell games, they trail games. So if you're in that area, and there's their information, their link is in the description there for one of his locations. You can go there and check things out. So he is all about Calling All Ballers. He is all about some games.
That is awesome.
That is really awesome. But you're like, hey, I'm not in Pennsylvania. Like me, I'm not in Pennsylvania.
I'm not in Pennsylvania.
You're not in Pennsylvania, but you can go to his website at gameandsportworld.com. And you can buy, if you want a real pinball machine, if you want a real arcade machine, he is he's an authorized dealer for Namco, Sega, and many others. So if you're wanting a new pinball machine, if you want a new arcade game, hook him up because you're Calling All Ballers. Mention Gregory, mention Calling All Ballers. He is going to hook you up. And if you're looking for those retro games, he sells everything from brand new arcade and pinball, Foo Fighters, all the way down to classic Atari games and Nintendo console games. So, check him out, visit him. It's just another spot and another friend of the community there. So we appreciate his support.
Yeah, and it would be great to get some sponsorship next go around. Maybe we could have some prizes and stuff.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Never know.
So if nothing else, be sure to check out his website. And if you're in the Pennsylvania area, swing by. You're supporting a local business, which is huge nowadays, which is really huge. But enough of all that. I know that's why a lot of people come here. You're here for the giveaway of the Super Pocket, which is right here. I've been holding on to this puppy,
man,
for a while.
Evercade. I love me some Evercade. So whoever gets that, it's basically a miniature Evercade that you can hold in your hand.
Yeah, I was watching some
kind of like if Evercade and the Game Boy combined,
Yep.
It's like a handheld Evercade.
I was on a kind of a marathon today watching some of your videos and Brooklyn Menace's videos and some other people's videos on the Evercades and the art. Man, that thing is just
my Evercade Alpha video is doing real well. I have it on all my channels, but it does well. It's doing well. People liked it.
The Alpha for sure. And I was like, man, that's cool now. But man, can you imagine?
I like the one you hook up to the TV the most. Actually, is the best way to play it to me for the Evercade. I like the VSR. You hook it up to your TV, and great retro game collections for cheap. Yeah, there's only a couple cartridges that went out of print. If it wasn't for that, most of the game collections are like, $15 to $30. For a big collection of retro games.
How cool would have this been? If we were like 9 years old, and this was popped up in the Sears catalog, man. It's just, man.
Yeah, I know.
What a time we live in, guys. What a time.
Yeah, we have everything at our fingertips, you know.
Absolutely. So, guys, this is the way the Super Pocket giveaway is going to work. I am going to share my screen in a minute. If you competed in the tournament, I've got your name and like a little prizo wheel.
We got a giant wheel, prize wheel. Everyone's on it.
We're going to spin that now. If you've already won a prize, I've already eliminated you from that. That was some of the ground rules. So if you already got a prize, sorry, Cyril, you're not eligible. You got that nice trophy. But everyone else that played in the tournament, we're going to spin that wheel. I'm going to try to present my screen, and let's do that now.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, speaking of retro stuff, I just got this. I'll be doing a review on this too. Look at this.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see it. It's Atari 7800 Plus.
That is sweet.
But this is the moment we've been waiting for. High scores on tap. We got everyone on the wheel.
All right.
Got everybody on the wheel.
Can you see the screen? Because I'm on a different screen.
I can see it. I can see everyone's name.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Good luck, gamers.
Who's our winners?
See who's going to win this thing. All right.
Dennis. So congratulations. Congratulations, Dennis. Pull that off there. So congratulations, Dennis. Please reach out to Gregory or reach out to me, and we will get you the Super Pocket here.
Awesome.
We'll get that out to you. I want to thank everybody that played and competed in this tournament. This was the first go round. This was the first season. This was a learning moment. So Gregory and I collaborated a little bit, and he graciously said, "Hey, you can do a show for that." And I'm like, and then Papa came on. Papa Rad, you came on board. It's like, "Hey, man, I'll get on that." And it's like, man, this is a no-brainer, man. This is
it's great. I'm glad to do it.
Awesome.
I'm glad to do it. I'll volunteer my time for any of these competitions like this. I love this stuff.
So this has been an absolute blast. Next season, I think will be better. We're getting your input there. I think we're going to branch out a little bit. There may be some FX tournaments involved, some arcade tournaments. We may do the point system a little different. But when I started a few years ago, and believe it or not, Rascal, shout out to him, gave me my first shot. He did a, hey, if you're in the community, here's a link, come on the show. And I spilled it out to him. I had no YouTube experience. He's like, dude, just do it.
Yeah, I like Rascal. Rascal's awesome.
And that's all I wanted. I was scared to death, man. I was like, hey, I'm scared this community is going to go away. It was a time when Arcade 1-Up was really having a bad rap. And it's like, I don't want this to go away. Let's get people involved. Let's get the modding. Let's the modifications and things like Chaotic does. That's what makes you guys are what make this community great. And it's like, man, I don't want to lose this. So I'm like, I'll put my little crappy videos up there, and y'all.
We're learning and growing. We're learning and growing. High scores.
We are, and now we have Calling All Ballers, and now we're getting your feedback, and everybody's listening to ad games. This is a thriving community. I know it may seem bleak, and it will look bleak if you look at the negative stuff, but I promise you, there's more positive than there is negative for
100%.
sure. So I want to thank everybody that competed and everybody that joined in on this show. I cannot thank you enough. Now, I don't have the picture. I should have. I'm ill prepared. Papa, I may need your help here in a minute to pull up, or we might be able to do it from. Yeah, if you've got that StreamYard giveaway, we've got another coaster.
Yeah, I got the giveaway too. Hold on. Okay. Let me pull it up.
If you want to pull that up there, this is for everybody. So if you joined in and you didn't win a prize, you didn't compete in the tournament, Gregory
Can you see it?
Saved a coaster for.
Yeah, there it is.
Not yet.
It's there on the screen right now. I could try to make it a little. Tell me if this makes it bigger. Hold on a second. Let's see. Windows Plus. Oh, maybe that doesn't do it. Is it getting bigger? A little
Yeah,
bit?
it's bigger.
Too big?
Yep.
Okay. So what is going to be the hashtag?
I don't know what would be a
Hashtag
good hashtag.
CAB, capital CAB, calling all ballers.
Capital
Hashtag
CAB. So guys,
CAB, calling all ballers. Cab
so we don't have a
tournaments.
huge following in this chat right now. So
Yeah, you have a good chance.
you've got a real good chance of snagging this coaster, which is pretty cool in my opinion. There.
Yeah, it is
So,
cool. These are cool.
So hit that hashtag CAB, calling all ballers. Any takers? So while that's going on, like I said, I'm hoping get with Gregory here. We're going to hopefully throw up another table or arcade too to keep the competition going. Just for friendly twice. Michelle says I won twice. Well, Michelle, put that hashtag in there, Michelle.
You're here. You're here. Put hashtag CAB. No, it doesn't matter.
CAB. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Sacro got in there. Here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, put that hashtag hash brown, not hash brown, CAB. The hash brown, hashtag hash brown was something else there. So good job there. So I'm looking forward to the next season. I don't know when that's going to drop. I don't know if we're going to have a show next week or not. We may. It may just be me, maybe me and Papa Brad. Who knows? I don't know what we're doing. We're playing this. We're playing this.
We're in uncharted territory at this point. The tournament. This was the last week.
This was the last week of the tournament, and how awesome was. Anybody else? Anybody in the chat there? Put the hashtag CAB. Calling all ballers. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. Have you? That's right. You got Funhouse that's going on this week.
We're playing Funhouse for Arcade Talk. T. McCloskey was sick, so we didn't stream this week, but we're still playing the pinball table.
That doll is creepy in Funhouse.
Man, it creeps me out. It creeps me out, but I'll suffer through it and play it. I do like the pinball machine, but it is a little creepy. What's his name? Rudy?
Rudy, yeah.
He kind of taunts you the whole time.
That Rudy is creepy. My wife has like no dolls in this house.
What it was when I was a little kid, there was this movie called Magic, and I think Anthony Hopkins was in it. And it was about a ventriloquist doll that comes to life. And so that always left me creeped out at those ventriloquist dolls. Because I saw that movie as a little kid, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it scarred me.
My wife has one doll that she's had since she's been a little girl. And to quote her, she says, if that bitch moves, it's gone.
Yeah. They can be creepy, the dolls, you know?
They are. All right. Is there anybody else that wants to get in for a chance to win a Calling All Ballers? Well, a Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd pinball, Williams custom coaster. That and Papa, that's the first time I've seen yours. That's most close to I've seen. That thing is sharp. That thing is that's really nice. I'm gonna leave it right where I stream. I'm gonna leave it right on my desk.
Yeah, that thing is slick for sure. All right, I'm going to give it about another minute here. If anybody else wants to, man, that thing's sharp. That thing's slick. So hashtag CAB.
You ready? Let's roll it, man.
Let's roll it. Spin it up.
Let's roll it. Roll it. Here, let's hold on a sec. I got to move. I know, cancel. Hold on, I got to get to the screen.
Hang on before you do it. No, okay. Mad Ben Hand. Put it in there.
Yeah, hashtag CAB. Come on, Mad Ben Hand. Please participate. We would love to have you win it.
No, yeah, anybody
watching the stream. Anyone that's watching. This is for anyone watching.
This is for anybody and everybody. No, you didn't have to play in the tournament. This is
you didn't have to play. It's just for watching the show.
This is for poops and giggles.
Yeah. Believe me, no one's gonna have a problem if we give it to Mad Ben Hand. Nobody will.
No,
everybody knows how legit he is.
Absolutely, and if I
one of the greatest players in our community.
Thank you, Mad Ben. Hey, Wingo. All right. Thank you. I was trying to figure out how I can enter y'all into this contest myself. So
okay, here we go.
Spin it up.
4 entries so far. You ready?
Spin it up.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, gamers.
Good luck.
All right.
Right, Mad Ben Hand.
All right. Could not
Right.
go to a more deserving person, Mad Ben Hand.
That is awesome. Mad
We
Ben
all
Hand,
love Mad Ben
Gregory.
Hand. We know that
Greg-
name. We know that name.
We know
On the
it well.
leaderboards, almost every game, one or two.
Absolutely. Him and
Him and
Tomato Grass.
Tomato
don't
Grass. Yeah,
Tomato-
they're definitely the wizards of the At Games community.
So Mad Ben Hand, reach out to Gregory, or Gregory will be reaching out to you so we can get your address so we can get that sweet coaster out.
Yeah.
Out to you
Thank
there.
you. Yes, you're most deserving.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So, guys, we're coming up on almost an hour, which is a record for me because I'm doing.
Yeah, you
good
broke
to
the
do-
hour mark, man.
Yeah, I'm doing good to do.
You've never
30
done
minutes.
that before.
I'm doing good to do 30
And
minutes.
yeah, this show too was just for the anyone that was interested in this tournament. Was not this show was never designed to be like a big subscription, like a lot of people, hundreds of people watching it.
No.
It's just for people that want to play pinball and to get their name shouted out on YouTube. I think is great.
Yeah,
It's an extra little piece of fun with this tournament.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the biggest thing I learned for this whole tournament, Papa Brad, the biggest thing, it is Penelope and not Penelope.
Yep, it's not Penelope. It's Penelope.
That was the
I mean,
greatest.
and anyway, I want to say thank you to High Scores on Tap. It's been great working with you. I've had
it's
a
been
great
great working
time
with you.
coming here each week and just hanging out with you for an hour and talking about pinball. And,
Absolutely.
It's been good times.
It has been. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll do a show. Maybe we won't. Maybe
Hey, it's
we will.
Goofy Foot.
Maybe we won't.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Goofyfoot. Hey, welcome.
Goofy
welcome.
Foot just got congratulations. Goofy just got a Adams Family 4KP.
Oh, congratulations. Welcome to the family.
He's going to be on the leaderboards with us soon.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So I am about out of gas, Papa. I don't know if you have anything.
Nah, I'm it. Look, if you're into Atari stuff, I'll be doing a review of the Atari 2600 Plus, and a few other things I got in the works. But check out, if you like classic gaming, check out my Zookeeper review, classic arcade game, Zookeeper. And I always just keep an eye out for my At Games table pack reviews. I enjoy doing those.
Sounds
And
good.
if you're in the market for a new pinball, don't forget, use my code. You get $50 off. So use my code.
Matt Benhan, you can reach me. I think my email is linked to my YouTube page. I'm also on Discord. It's Board227. If nothing else, we'll get with Gregory. We will figure that out. That is my mission for the next.
Yeah, we're gonna get it to you.
Trust me, we will get that to you for sure. That's about all I have, Papa.
And everyone have a great weekend.
Yep.
We'll see you on the leaderboards.
Yep. I want to see you on those leaderboards and stay
legit.
Thanks, guys.
It's been a pleasure.
See you soon.
Calling all ballers, season 1.